All right.
Maybe,
Well,
Wait,
yes. Oh my
maybe
God.
that's the end of the.
Philo,
Oh no, we were back up.
who's your
Okay.
internet provider? Or
it's Spectrum. The only
Spectrum.
option.
Oh
See,
yeah,
I have no choice.
that sucks.
I have
Yeah,
Spectrum or I have nothing.
America's awesome.
I
We
can I can
we just have
tether
we
to
have
my
a
phone.
monopoly that we have
No, this is
monopolies
no.
that
We're streaming. All right.
benefit
This is
nobody for no reason. No, it's back-ish. No.
all right.
Somehow we have more people watching this right now that it's not even working.
It's that what the people want is for it not to work. It's what the people want and
Yeah.
need. And the darker I am, the darker the matters are. And if you want to give us a call, that phone number is 818-650 dark.
Yeah. Apparently we're at our best when we're just frozen in the
That's what the
ether.
people need.
Anyway, I don't know, I couldn't see or hear anything, so
Well, you're good now. It's all good.
Let's talk
Don't
about the
check no
Dark
more
Matters
buttons.
extended cinematic the Dark Matters extended cinematic universe.
yeah. I
Uh
mean, oh my god. If we could get like a okay, the chest like the king of okay, it's called the King of Pigeon Forge. This is your show, Chess Devil.
the King of Pigeon Forge. Wow.
Yeah, the King of Pigeon Forge. And it's just like a it's like a travel. I mean, it's whatever you want it to be, honestly. But we want to really get to know the people, the Pigeon Forge, the Trump store, the restaurants where you eat without silverware.
This is like it's like Tocqueville and what's his name? That guy, Bernard Henri Levy. Is that a guy? I feel like that's a guy rolled into one.
Uh, I don't know,
People know what I'm
Jeopardy.
I could probably.
people know what I'm talking about.
I could
Wait,
call
what's the
Doug
beer?
up. Maybe he would be a partner.
Oh, and then honestly, Chesto, I want you to have like two. I want you to have two shows. I want you to have like a Pigeon Forge like travel show, like you're Anthony Bourdain, but you're just in Pigeon Forge, and then another one. I want to just be like stories from your life.
Yeah. Chest level
Yeah,
chest
I could do that. It would probably. It could probably be. It'd probably be pre-recorded, but I could
Yeah.
do that for you.
The Forge. What would it be called? The travel show would be called what? Like the Forge. Oh yeah. Are you talking about Action Bronson watching Ancient Aliens, Brother Wags? Which is like the great. Oh my god. I hope that exists somewhere and they didn't delete it off of the internet. That was so fun to watch. It's just Action Bronson on a green screen with a bunch of his friends smoking giant blunts and bongs, watching Ancient Aliens and being like kind of confused.
I will say we did just get a chicken guy opened up in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which is my same county. And then they're going to open up a Flavor Town pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
A like a Guy Fieri's Flavor Town, a Guy Fieri branded Flavor Town.
Yeah, well, so Chicken Guy is Guy Fieri's show. Well, not show, but his restaurant. But yeah, so that just opened up with an arcade to it. But then we're gonna get
that's just smart. That's a
Guy
smart
Fieri's
business.
Flavor Town.
I want to tell you that one of my goals is to play on Guy's grocery games. I love going to the grocery store. I think I'd be really good at it. But anyway, yeah. I feel like we gotta have the Forge and then what would the second one be called? Dance with the Devil. And then we got to have Hunter.
Wait,
Hunter's got to have a movie review show. Because Hunter has a perspective on movies that literally no other person on the planet has, and I know that he could fill a couple hours just talking about a horror movie that nobody has heard of. Then I want to have a show. I want to have a show where Wiz World Live just analyzes all of the content in our channel and tells us why it's problematic and why we're terrible. Maybe just every 5 minutes on the hour. It's like a fail. It's like the top 10 fails, Dark Matters fails, or something like that. When we need to, yeah, exactly. Heavily. It should just be called what didn't work. And then there's Brother Wags has a behind the scenes show where he just comes up with better ideas than what we actually did.
Wait, can I say, like, instead of what you should have done, could Brother Wags just explain why the 9 hours of Snoop Dogg just opens up webcam was better than any show we've ever done or you've ever done?
Oh my God!
I'd like to see a Brother Wags pop-up video analysis after the show.
Oh yeah, or like Brother Wags,
like
how on Blind Date they would have those cartoon characters pop up. I would like to see that, but written by Brother Wags, but with the same cartoon characters from the original Blind Date show. Like right now, there would be a bubble that popped up and said, "What article is Bilo reading while everyone else is talking?" I did know he wrote those.
Is that true? That's true? That's not
is
real.
That right?
That's ancient Brother Wags lore.
What? The bubbles on the little cartoon characters on Blind Date, hosted by Roger Lodge. The Roger Lodge hosted Blind Date.
That's right. Yes, where the entire seasons can be viewed on YouTube.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I
also
love
want
that
to have
show.
it's like the kid stays in the picture, but it's just Brother Wags telling his comedy stories.
I have a question.
What about
I got a question, Brother Wags.
Yes.
So many times they went in the hot tub.
Date. Yeah, exactly. Going on top of the hot tub thing, but there were some X-rated videos where the spring break video, essentially, where there's one couple that just fucked. Brother Wags, did you write any of those lines for that?
And now we have to wait 30 seconds for the broadcast to go through. And we definitely need to have Mitch Altman's porn review, although we probably can't have that, but you know what I mean.
He grew up in like the 50s, or the 60s. He knows how to talk like a 60s censored.
Exactly.
TV, Is that?
Yeah, or just a show called Wild Hog, and it's just Hunter's dad talking about his life.
My dad used to
I feel like
have
we're
a
going to get sued
motorcycle.
by Travolta for that, which I would love our day in court with Travolta for ripping off Wild Hogs.
Our day in small claims court.
I mean, I'm sure he would go for a bigger claim.
Wait. Brother Wags is saying they actually released. So wait, there was
God.
X-rated footage, and they released it on a DVD. Like they actively had like lawyers try to figure out how to release footage that didn't air, that's like Dark Matters November 6, 2021 type stuff. That's pretty bad.
Oh boy.
There was a couple that like.
Do you remember
had,
when
like,
Girls Went Wild?
For video.
Everybody remembers when Girls Went Wild.
And that they just aired that. They just aired ads for that just on television.
Did they? I thought you had to purchase tapes of it.
If you watch TV, you clearly did not watch TV after like 11 p.m. Or cable after 11 p.m. because it was every ad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I talked over you guys.
The weekend I graduated, my high school, there were strategically placed flyers all over my town for a Girls Gone Wild shoot. Like, because that was everyone turning 18. It was the creepiest, weirdest fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's not good at all.
I did when I was in college in Buffalo. I did a bit that was Girls Gone Wild Buffalo, and the bit was that it was 20 degrees outside and they were all wearing like giant jackets. So I just went around the campus saying, "Hey, we're from Girls Gone Wild," and totally like just a comedy bit, non-sexual, and I got like pulled into like the office because they thought I was making like a porno video. And I had to explain to them why it was like literally to like the assistant dean or something like that, why it was not pornographic, and I had to explain to her why it was a satire, that I was outdoors.
When I was like 20 something, I was mid 20s, in Gatlinburg, which is Salem County of mine. I hung out with some people to go drink at their place. We're drinking, we're smoking weed, and the one claim to fame of one of these really trashy people that I was hanging out with at that time was his girlfriend. I was on Wild Party Girls, which was the Girls Gone Wild knockoff video.
You were? What do you mean you were on it?
I assume.
No. She said she was on it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was her claim to fame. I'm on the Wild Party Girls video, and if you could Google the video, the Wild Party Girls. It was the trashy version of Girls Gone Wild.
Oh, the trashy.
She was so happy. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, but she was happy she was on that video. It was great. Just claim to fame. I'm on a video that most incels and
So my mom, who Milo knows.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
I do know your mom.
That was just such a great tradition. Your mom.
Love and respect your mom.
She for some time, I think I've mentioned the story about how she once bought hand sanitizer instead of soap accidentally, and then like questioned us all because like, wait, are you all drinking? This oh fuck, I just lost the train of thought. Okay, where was I going from there?
Your mom bought hand sanitizer instead of soap.
Yes. So she would think that for most of my teen years, or my preteen years, because my later teen years I was a Conan guy all the way through. But my preteen years, when I was like 12, 13, 14, I was always falling asleep to Comedy Central.
Fan.
And Comedy Central, by the time it's 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., is Girls Gone Wild tapes. And so my mom
Ads for
thought
Girls
when she
Gone
was
Wild
waking me up
tapes.
at 5:30 a.m., she thought that I was waking up. Like she thought I was going to bed watching porn every night. But I wasn't. I was like watching The Simpsons.
Did you ever jerk off to the Girls Gone Wild videos?
All right, I don't want to know about what anybody did or did not diddle themselves to. By the way, if you Google where Joe Francis
My bad.
2021,
Sorry.
he got arrested for domestic violence. That's what he's up to in 2021.
That's,
So up to same old, but not in jail.
mm. That, I mean, I don't know.
Wasn't he actually like raped? Like someone robbed him and then they raped him during that, or was that the
I have
bum
no
fight guy?
idea.
That
I
is
have
a,
no-
Yes, there's one of those two.
ay, ay, ay.
I think it was the Girls Gone Wild guy. Like he was robbed and then kind of got raped during that.
It's quite a leap to, go from
It was
thieving.
him. It was him or the bum fights guy.
Oh my God, the bum fights guy. It's like where you're trying to think of who is worse than the Girls Gone Wild guy. They're like, nobody is worse than that except for murderers and genociders. And you're like, oh no, there's the bum fights guy.
I think people tried to have bum fights at my college, and
Oh, at Yale?
were like
At
busted
Yale?
for we're like busted for it at like one
Who
of the
would think
frats.
that
If
would
I
happen at Yale? You
Yeah,
mean the
no, I
down to
mean
earth? You
you
mean the
you
down
would
to
think
earth students of Yale?
you would think that is exactly where it would happen, and you would be
You
correct.
mean Yale, where people jerk off into coffins and then go run for Congress 2 years later?
That is true.
What should
I
I
wonder
jerk
which
off into?
whatever makes you happy.
Well, you know what? That's the title of your new
Played.
show on the Dark Matter Cinematic Universe. Since apparently
We
we're going
need
there.
we need the shopping. We need the dark shopping network.
Dark Shopping Network is great. That is such a high effort. There's so much graphics for Dark Shopping Network, unless you just want to buy. Honestly, if you want to buy all the old shit from my house, but then you have to ship it. There's some
Yeah.
kind of.
But I
There's
don't
an
think we
infomercial on
sell
my
the stuff in your
TV
house. I
for.
think, I think you got to do the crappy drop shipping model, but with uh it's like the people who would, advertise stuff on the dark shopping network would be, I feel like, a good addition to the Dark Matters universe. Like a lot, like really, peppy, upbeat.
Hey, what time is it in LA right now?
It is 1:02 a.m. for the first time.
Is it first? It's first 102.
It is first 1:02,
Got it.
yeah. Which means we've been up
Okay.
for we've been going for 3 hours, and as you know, that like as it gets later, I get less tired.
Yeah.
I've
Isn't that
beaten
great?
tiredness. I mean, yes and no.
Yeah.
Are we
What
gonna
should
do
I
5 hours
do
today?
tomorrow?
What should you do tomorrow? Get
Maybe
get
5 hours today.
crab,
I mean,
or I guess, or get a vegan crab cake. I feel like vegan
yeah,
crab cake is probably doable, right? Like crab cake is actually
yeah.
mostly not
Crab,
crab.
yeah, crab cake's mostly bread
Oh,
and
all right.
spicy
Well,
shit.
get a quinoa cake. Um,
Yeah,
vegan
I have
a
nothing
quinoa cake.
to do tomorrow.
Old Bay, Old Bay seasoning. I don't know what else is there to do in Baltimore. Baltimore is a nice city
There's
generally.
a
I've
lot to
been
do in
there.
Baltimore, but I don't
Yeah.
feel like it. Because
Okay.
all day Monday, I have to do like weird tests on my ears. That's all
Um. Um. But what about
I
like
might just sit in my
a
hotel room and watch movies.
don't sit in your hotel room and watch. I mean, you can watch a movie, but you gotta get outside.
Do you understand? I don't get to watch movies anymore.
Mm. You don't put Oscar on your lap and say like, look, look at how look at we're gonna watch the first hour of Satan Tango and you're gonna enjoy it, little buddy.
Yeah, except that would not be enjoyable for me because the whole time he would just go, watch Monster Trucks, watch Monster Trucks, want to
Uh,
watch, and then he'll try to compromise with me.
Hey,
It's like I wanted to watch the Knicks game the other night, so he went, want to watch basketball Monster Trucks? So I was like, okay, let me see if I can find a video of monster trucks playing basketball. And the internet came through. There was one YouTube video of monster trucks playing basketball, so we had to watch that.
all right.
He's not old enough to sit when they're
Frankie,
like a big Reggie. I could watch a movie with because you just plop him there. But Oscar,
Yeah,
he has opinions now.
that's tough. That's
uh,
real tough.
have you seen Lamb yet, Frankie?
No, I really want to see it, but I kind of want to go to the theater to see it.
I
Say Lamb,
I think
Lamb,
it's just
Lamb
out of
or Ram?
theaters.
Because I want to see both of
Lamb.
those movies. Lamb, yeah. It sounds
Wait,
like
what's the other
everything
one?
that. Oh, there's Ram is the one where Nicolas Cage plays a truffle hunter that I also have not seen.
Oh, I heard that one was really good.
Oh no, that's Pig.
Oh,
That's
Pig.
Pig,
Oh,
not Ram.
Rams is a movie from Iceland that I saw like a few years ago.
Yeah,
That's what I also a Paul McCartney
yeah.
album. Is Lamb good, Hunter? Do I need to go see it?
Honestly, I fucking loved it. It uh, it is. So here's the two things I will say that sound in conflict with each other. I felt so fucking guilty eating a single M&M in the theater because it is the quietest movie I've ever seen in my life. That
Oh,
may
I
not
just
even
looked
be
it
an
up.
exaggeration.
It's playing and the theater it's playing at in LA right now is the second run theater, the Regency, where I went and saw The
Oh,
Road there. I went and saw The Road, the adaptation of Cormac McCarthy's The Road, and like right at the end, a bunch of guys just stood up and started throwing soda and popcorn at the screen and said, "Fuck this shit."
uh,
I
Lamb
don't
and
know if that's the best
Titan
theater for
were
this
both.
movie.
Yeah, no, this is definitely like I think you may have missed out on the theatrical experience, but it's so beautiful. The cinematography is so well done, and then the third act just fucks. Like the third act fucks in such an unexpectedly silly, weird, amazing, dark fuck. Like it's like okay, I understand everything now, and I very much adored that film. Titan, meanwhile, the first half of it fucks, and then the second half goes in the more interesting, quiet direction.
What about Eternals?
And I
Why
was
didn't you
eating
watch
lamb in between.
Eternals?
I haven't
Don't
watched
you?
Eternal.
Did anybody watch the Turtles yet? Or the
No.
I mean, you have to go to the theater, right? Didn't it just come out?
so Cabell worked all he could do to be so jacked, and not once do you ever see his jacked body.
Oh yeah, because isn't he wearing like a
It
suit
never
or
comes
something?
out. Yeah.
Oh man, didn't this is perhaps a scurrilous rumor, but it seemed like he like there were pictures of him that like it made it appear as if he had taken steroids or something like that.
Well, you have to take something. I mean, I don't know, to get to like cut your body fat down to that amount. It's It's very, very difficult to do without taking some kind of substance. You have to really like starve yourself otherwise. But I mean, he's not a professional athlete. He can take steroids if he wants. You know what I mean? Like the reason why steroids are bad in sports is because it gives you a competitive advantage, and then everybody else loses out because they're not taking them. But like nobody really loses out if Kumail gets his smoking bod that he wants by taking some drugs.
But that just means that I'm going to start
Hey,
taking steroids to try to compete with him for roles. Because I'm funny, and he's funny. And I could
so
be
Frank,
jacked.
it's like the young one likes monster trucks. Have you actually showed him the movie of Monster Truck?
There is a movie called Monster Trucks. Isn't that like a horror movie though?
No. It's literally monsters inside of trucks. It's a kids movie.
Oh no. I hope he'll probably never not watch it. Oh, Monster Trucks 2017. How have we not watched this?
Oh yeah,
2016. Does it have a dinosaur in
I
it?
saw it on a
I
plane.
can't Yeah.
That's the one with a creature named Creech.
There's a creature named Creech. Well, now I'm in.
Yep. I've actually seen it. I caught it on a plane like 4 years ago. It wasn't terrible.
Well, I'll probably. Oh, we have a call.
Hello, I want to talk to the guy with the lowest Griffin nose.
Oh, yes. Hello. This is Dark Matters.
Hey, can I jerk off to your nose?
Oh boy.
Excuse me. That's not
It's
what
like
this is about.
the nose of my wife Lois.
Yeah, no,
I just want to jerk off to it.
you're Peter Gray. First of all, wow, this is a good Peter. This is
No
like
dog.
a
What the
scary
hell?
good.
What the hell? What the hell's going on? What am I? Some sad gay guy you're calling up?
No, I'm not. No, that was I don't even. No.
Yeah, all right. All right.
I mean,
I'm
this
going to say
caller
my
likes.
40 N-words and then hang up. Here we go.
No, you're not. Not tonight. Not tonight, because
Especially not.
I'm sitting in
Especially
front
not
of
because my screen is not loading, so I actually can't. I actually could not do anything. I can't. There we go.
I don't
Now I
understand
could.
how you're on the show right now, to be honest, Mr. Griffin, because I don't see you in the call-in
They're gone.
studio.
They're gone.
Oh, okay, all right.
I think that was Seth MacFarlane.
I think
Do
it was too. I love him.
Do you think
love
Seth
him.
MacFarlane orders at the drive-thru in Family Guy character voices, and then when he gets to the window, he's just like, "Hey, it's me," but then they don't recognize him, and then he just sadly eats his Taco Bell in his car.
I mean, I think
like
probably
my
a
fan.
lot of
That's
people
my
a lot
fans.
of people order from drive-through menus as Family Guy characters. Like that would not be a thing that surprises me at all. Just, people do.
Okay, I have to bring this up. Have I ever brought up the movie phone teenager at the Jack in the Box at Laurel Canyon and Riverside?
The movie phone teenager. No, I wanna know about the movie phone teenager.
You pull into the drive-through, and the voice goes, "Hello and welcome to Jack in the Box. What can I get for you today?" But he clearly is doing the movie phone voice, and then you pull up, and he is a 16-year-old boy.
He's like the kid from the WPPX in Pahrump, who's the son of the lady, and
Oh,
saw it.
that's what I should have watched on the plane.
What?
Yeah. If you haven't seen the Pahrump,
If you wanna-
the
If you want to shoot guns and not pay taxes, Pahrump is the place for you. Let me tell you.
yeah.
My father-in-law
man.
has my in-laws have a house there in the home of Art Bell, Pahrump, Nevada.
Yeah, before his untimely death.
I wonder what Art Bell would have said about Trump and about I know he was right wing. I wonder what he would have said about. Forget Trump. I don't want to. I never said that. I can't. We can't. But like COVID and all the COVID conspiracies, like in my head, I want to believe that he would just.
Yeah, he would
Art Bell was
Be
right
pro
wing.
science, but he wouldn't be, right? He would just be.
No, probably not. He would be pro fun.
Yeah. Art Bell, who
Like-
probably murdered one of his wives.
But he also was probably murdered by one of his wives, right?
No, he was ill.
Oh. Boo.
I just found out that my personal hero, Gordon Bombay, is an anti-vaxxer.
Gordon, that
Say
sounds like you
Gordon
made up a
Bombay.
personal hero who
No. That's the legendary coach of the Mighty Ducks.
That's funny.
Yeah, Chess Devil and I are on the same page yet again. Did you hear the story? They wrote Emilio Estevez out of the show because he wouldn't agree to get a vax.
And nobody, I did not hear that, but and then nobody cared because it's a show for families and nobody cares if Emilio Estevez is in it or not.
But it's Emilio Estevez. He's Charlie Sheen's brother. He's Martin
It's the
Sheen's
guy
son.
who was in the original
exists.
one.
Yeah.
Emilio
He
Estevez.
almost stands on his own.
All right. Well, I don't know how everybody else. I feel like we're hitting the referential. We're getting deep into referential territory.
Wait, you
And
don't
it's
want to
late.
go over the filmography of Emilio Estevez?
I don't
starting
want to
with
go over the filmography
Repo
of
Man?
Emilio Estevez to be
I was trying to think of another
perfectly honest.
fake movie that
Repo
he's
Man?
in other than Repo Man.
You know,
Play the
get
shrimp.
to,
Play the shrimp, man. You're
Come on.
thinking about play the shrimp, and then right there in front of you,
Fine.
play the shrimp.
Philo, let's just go
What?
scene by scene, minute work. Come on.
I don't know anything about
Brother.
Men at Work.
Well, here we go. We'll go scene by scene. Pop the movie open. Two brothers working together.
He wrote and directed the 2006 film Bobby.
Oh yeah, isn't
Bobby
that
Kennedy?
an RFK? It's an RFK documentary, not documentary. Sorry, movie.
Yeah,
Is it about the assassination?
it's like
or-
one of
It's-
those.
From the perspective of Saran Saran.
It's the assassination.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like everything that happened on that day.
Saran
Free
Saran
Jack
comes off
that
pretty
I
well.
saw for my ninth birthday. Wow.
Just how about
only
we
3
go
in the
over,
morning.
Night of the Roxbury, where they tell this whole Emilio Estevez story, where he was at the phone booth, and then the gentleman tapped his shoulder on so. They turned around and they said, Emilio.
What about that one time, like for the first 4 minutes of Mission Impossible? I mean, for all 7 Mission Impossible movies that he was in, because he didn't die in the first 4 minutes of the first one.
Emilio Estevez was in
Father,
Mission.
what about that time?
Oh my God.
That time he told Ponyboy to just chill. Do you not remember that?
Is that The Outsiders? Is that the movie of The Outsiders?
Yep. Do you
I didn't.
not know the cast of that movie?
I did. I like. We had a choice in sixth grade of reading The Outsiders or reading a book that I ended up reading that is like similar. It's like similar to The Outsiders, but it's not The Outsiders. And I read that other book and I didn't read The Outsiders, and I feel like the Outsiders has a lot more pop culture references that mean nothing to me because I didn't read the book in sixth grade.
Oh, the cast is so good, and the movie exists.
There's a lot of it's quite a cast. It's quite a cast. Everybody in that cast has either gone crazy or is dead. And I don't know who C. Thomas Howell is.
Father, do you not remember the time where all machines became sentient and trucks tried to kill everybody? And thanks to Emilio Estevez, he saved the world at a gas station?
This is I've literally no idea what this is in reference to. Literally none at all.
Okay, okay. Look. Just because that's a Spider-Man villain doesn't mean you can't not use the Green Goblin logo on your truck.
No, but the Green Goblin
Exactly.
was
Like at
was
one point.
Willem Dafoe, wasn't it? Oh man,
No,
this is
no, it
this
was
is
the
hard.
truck at the beginning.
All right,
It was really
we're spiraling.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean,
Okay, well,
we're already
but
at the bottom of the toilet bowl, but now we're in the pipe, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
wait,
We're on our
real
way
quick.
to the.
How about the time that Coca-Cola machine killed a kid's a baseball team's coach by shooting Coca-Cola cans at his dick?
All right. Well, if you want to find out what Emilio Estevez movie that is a reference to, though I assume more people know the answer to that than I do already.
That's gonna
Join
be
us
on our.
next.
okay.
That's gonna be on our channel, the
The
Amelia
YouTube
Show.
link in the trailer.
Now my stomach hurts from all that weird shit I ate.
Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, next week, will we be back? I hope not. I won't be here.
Michael Bilo does not want us to do a show next week.
Seems like a pretty reasonable thing. We'll find out.
So you're saying,
You'll,
hold on, let me get this straight. You want to take a break from the show because you're getting married the day of the show?
yes, during the show, during the show, I will be enjoying a wedding reception, and
Why are you getting fake married?
not getting fake married, just getting regular married.
Hey, by the
All
way,
right,
what
okay,
are the
but we're gonna
chances
take
you're gonna
video.
get laid that
Okay,
What?
okay, wait. We're gonna end the show soon. What are we forgetting? I was in the elevator with a couple that just got married.
Yes.
They just got married, but there were like 6 of them in the elevator, and like the bride and groom were like not touching each other. Like
I
you're
mentioned this
supposed
at
to
the
go
time.
fuck after your wedding. What?
Agreed. I said this at the time, but no, that it was glossed over.
Oh, I
There was
couldn't.
a
I don't know.
All
It's
right,
probably
whatever.
during my term changeover. What was that? And why are they in this hotel in Bill's
Because
place? That's what I'm gonna call it
they're
now.
I think they're doing a sex thing with all their main guests.
Oh no, they didn't seem like You know what? What do I know? I've been revealed to be quite naive.
I think it's possible.
All right. Well, next week's your
About-
wedding. Fine. We won't have a show during your wedding. But I'm going to take videos during the wedding. We're going to show them the week after.
All right, that seems fair.
And we're going to have a guest. We're going to have a guest. We're going to have
Ooh.
a cool guest. And then we're going to make them watch a wedding video.
All right. And
We're
don't
going to get
forget,
some
there's
like
a
awesome physics professor, and then we're going to make them watch your wedding videos. All right. Well, oh
Thank you
shit.
for sticking with
Philo,
us.
you got to play the song. I don't
Oh
have it.
shit. Oh well, this is
Let's
gonna
just
be a
sing it.
challenge.
Let's just sing it. Let's just sing it.
All right. Take me
Don't sigh
to
at me, brother Wags. You're up too. Wait, how's it go? I don't know the words. Take me to the stars. Make me out of what? I don't know what that lyric is. Help me
realize
Quiet.
what I gotta do
what I gotta do
to
to
be
live
like you.
to be like something electricity, something breathe.
You guys got to freaking dance though. Where's the dancing?
We're working on the singing right now. Okay. Not the people that are not contributing. Stop complaining from the sidelines. Oh, there it is.
Philo, before you end, I just want to say congratulations on no
Why
longer
did you
being a
call-
virgin
why did you call
after
it-
next week.
Oh my God, I know who we're getting on the show in 2 weeks. We're gonna get Bilo on the show in 2 weeks. Brother Wax, they're already married. They got married a year ago. I married them. They're already married. Someday. All right.